Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today I'm unboxing the awesome Eversolo DMP-A6 Master Streamer. Now this is the Gen 2, that's fine, but essentially the Master looks at what Eversolo brought to market with the A6 and had a look at all of the critical components that would lead to lower operational noise floor, higher quality sound output, snappier operation, and they improved every single one. If you want to have a look at the A6, there's the video there. Identical form factor, identical inputs and outputs. The Master is available in two colorways, silver and black. But conceptually, if you were to look at the back or front of these products, you're really not going to see a big physical change. Everything, however, has changed inside. Firstly, it's heavier, like significantly heavier. So whatever they've done inside is clearly adding to the weight. They've looked at, all of the critical signal paths. They've added some more hard drive space, operational hard drive, on board to ensure that its operation is snappier. It can deal with larger file NAS drives and things like that, so file sizes of greater capability and flick through them quicker. The setup, the operation, that's absolutely identical, but what they have done is improved how it sounds, and with that and the capacity to do it, focusing on noise floor and all of those things, it's a little bit quicker, it's a little bit easier to use, but ultimately, side by side, the A6 versus the A6 Master, you're buying a better sounding streamer. Slightly more expensive, but worth every cent. Right, let's have a look. Eversolo, basic packaging. This is a freight carton. It's worth mentioning that the standard edition has a white label, the Master edition has an orange one. Opening these is really straightforward, there's no craft knife required. It's a simple enough cardboard tab, and then take the outer shipping box off, get rid of it, and it reveals an inner carton that's actually heat shrunk sealed with plastic. Now with any of these sort of plastic sealed products, the easiest to ensure that you don't damage the carton underneath is to find one of the seams, one of the folds, and use that to run a craft knife across and then tear open from there. Very straightforward as far as getting the soft plastics off. Now quickly, and I hope that the camera catches that, we've got a lovely embossing, black on black, with some musical instruments, piano keys, musical notes, and the Eversolo logo screen printed on it. DSD, and like the standard not Master version, it runs all of the high bit rates DSDs, and PCM up to 768 kHz, 32-bit, ESS DACs on board and so on. Opening this, again, very, very straightforward. It's a simple cardboard flap with a quick user guide immediately obvious at the top. In there's a couple of things as far as inputs, connecting it, an introduction to Roon, streaming services, and some warranty information. Coaxial foam and the Eversolo product beautifully presented inside the coaxial foam. It's specifically cut to ensure that it's protected perfectly. Now the accessories include a couple of other things that you might not expect. The first is a USB cable of relative quality, screen printed Eversolo, a earthed IEC New Zealand Australia power cord, and a 3.5mm cable for trigger and other operations. There's also a little sort of sticky pad. Okay, get rid of that. Lifting this out is very, very straightforward. It's beautifully protected in the foam, but again, either lift it and rock it or drag it by its pull cat tag. Okay. Now again, I'm going to make a point, even in this quite low cost streamer, we'll see a cutaway specifically for its feet, ensuring that this is beautifully protected in transit. Right, now at the back there's actually a sort of slide for the protective bag. It's got the bag itself is designed to do its job and protect it and keep it scratch free, but the product is brilliantly protected in a drawstring bag. It's screen printed Eversolo, and you'll see what I've opted for, unlike the A6, is this unit in the alternative silver colour. The bag, and we see what a gorgeous piece this actually is. What you can't see in the video is the build quality. This product for its size is actually heavy, really heavy, alluding to the quality of the bits and pieces that Eversolo have put inside. The screen, which is a full touch screen and full colour, is protected by one of those little tags. What we see on this side is the Eversolo logo, beautifully embossed, and the DMP, Digital Media Player, A6, analog 6. Obviously they do an 8 above it and a 10 probably. They do some transports, by the way, so A for analog outputs, T for transport or streaming product, and then Gen 2, as I alluded to, the Master Series of course. The two-tone black silver works really, really well and looks really good, particularly once the screen is illuminated. Then we've got a chog control. This allows for track selection, input selection and navigation. Tilting it forward, we see the Eversolo logo CNC routed into the top, and then the extrusion aluminium in the sides for heating and cooling purposes. The feet are designed to be anti-vibration off the surface, and at the bottom there is an upgrade slot for an SSD hard drive should you want to put some offline content on board. At the back you'll see three little stubby Wi-Fi aerials, although please, yes, it runs all of the latest Wi-Fi standards. It's extremely stable and snappy in its operation over Wi-Fi. But if you're going to invest in any of the higher end streamers, I implore you to run a network cable. Even if it's under a mat or something kind of trip hazardy, I still recommend, as far as removing a potential issue with operation, stability and speed, via a network cable. Okay, that said, three little stubby aerials. We've got in the middle the trigger and an HDMI input to utilise the high quality DACs on board. That's an ARC, most likely for something like a television. We've got a simple rocker switch for the power and an IEC socket. You've got the network socket that I alluded to earlier, an HDMI output for the DSD audio, and two USBs. Now these are both USB-C, one of them clearly labelled as an audio output, the other one designed to support an external drive of some kind. But of course I would recommend, if you're running a large external drive, that you actually use the network or a NAS drive to support it. It's just snappier and it's more sort of, I guess it's designed more for a network side of things. Not this player, but as far as streaming things, a NAS drive is probably the easiest. But of course, for those that have accumulated an external hard drive or an old one that supports their laptop, if you've got some music on it, plug it in, away it'll go. Then we've got a series of optical and coaxial inputs and outputs. They're clearly labelled and they're protected with these little rubber caps. You've got an optical in, and above it a coax in, and then an optical out and a coax out, along with a USB audio input, which the USB cable that they've supplied will also support. Then it's the output, and again the emphasis in this master product is the analog output, with a low-end operational noise floor, better op amps. All of those things, all those simple, small things have accumulated and added up to a much, much better operating quality and audio output performance. So there we have it. Eversolo's stunning DMP-A6 Master Gen 2 streaming preamp, unboxed here at the Listening Post in Christchurch, New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.